Growing up in the United States, I received lessons from my parents as a young child that are common to most all Americans. I was taught to comb my hair, how to shower, to wash my hands before a meal, to use a fork and knife, how to tie my shoes, alongside many other lessons. In many places, these lessons don't necessarily apply, or just simply aren't taught. But the most important of these abilities that I want to make sure everybody knows how to do is how to brush your teeth. By picking a toothbrush, also picking a toothpaste, and scrubbing your mouth thoroughly, not only will your smile be wider and your breath fresher, but you may save yourself some hardship and teeth falling out. But just to give a real-life example of how important this is, I'll tell you a short personal story. I call it Joni's Tooth. When I was just a freshman in college, that summer after the first year, we went to a small, remote island called Yap. Yap's an interesting place, very jungle, small, not that many people. But we had a great time there. We enjoyed the sun, good water, lagoons swimming. We had a lot of fun, meeting locals, going around singing songs, leading services at church. And we really enjoyed our time. But there was one problem that arose. I just woke up in the morning, and I walked out from the room we were staying in, down towards where the outdoor eating area was, where our team would eat in the morning. And there was a girl named Joni, she's my girlfriend, who was also on this trip with us. I went and asked the girls, I said, I noticed somebody's missing. They said, yes. I said, do you know where Joni is? They say, oh, very solemn face and serious. Oh, she's inside. Inside, everyone's already out for breakfast. What is she doing? I wonder what's wrong. My heart started to thump. I was very worried. So I went up to the door of the girls' dormitory. I barely creeped in. I stuck my head in and looked through the crack. And I noticed a little lump on the couch with small noises going. So I opened the door a little bit more. And I walked in through the front door. And I noticed when I looked closer, it was Joni. And there was just small tears going down the sides of her cheeks. I said, Joni, are you okay? She said, and I asked again, what's wrong? I thought maybe someone died or something really bad happened. And she said, my tooth hurts. And when she opened her mouth and I looked in, gums were so swollen over the tooth, I couldn't even see her big tooth in the back anymore. It was very painful. She cried and it hurt so bad, and all the fun we were having, we couldn't have anymore, because her tooth was hurting. It was aching and aching. She had really bad cavities. That's when your tooth is rotting. So we tried to tough it out. She tried to wait and see if the pain would go away. She took pain pills, but nothing worked. So we had to go to the hospital. Now, Yap doesn't have as good of medical stuff as on Guam, so it's kind of scary. And when they went in, the doctor looked at her tooth and said, oh my goodness, that tooth has got to come out. So out he pulled the needle. I could see it. It was maybe 5 inches long, shining in the light. And he opened her mouth wide and stuck in right to her gums in the numbing agent. And Joni began to not feel her tooth anymore. Then out came the pliers. He again opened her mouth, grabbed just the little edge of the tooth that was showing out, and I watched in horror as he yanked, his muscles shaking, flexing, and he pulled again. Out came the tooth, shining with a little bit of blood on the end. I never saw a tooth fly out of the mouth like that before. Afterwards, we went back to where we lived, and it was a happy rest of the trip. But one thing me and Joni will always both remember is you have to take care of your teeth, meaning brush them, floss them, or else maybe they might have to come out. Nobody wants to be losing a tooth. So, now that I've shared a story with you so you can see how important it is, let me show you how you brush your teeth. Step 1. the very first thing is picking a toothbrush. There are many different kinds. You can see this one here. This is an original toothbrush. Some have extra little pieces on the back, like this has rough stuff to help you rub your tongue, other things. But other ones are electric, which you can get. For example, the electric toothbrush. It's supposed to help you clean your teeth a lot better, but I, just for this exercise sake, I'm going to show you with the regular toothbrush. One thing is toothbrushes build up food and gross dirt and other things on them, so about every month or two, a few months, you should probably get a new toothbrush or else it won't do its job anymore. Number 2, picking a toothpaste. There's all kinds of toothpaste. They have kids' toothpaste, which is smaller. It's got pictures that are fun, usually flavors. This is strawberry, mint. There's all kinds of flavors for adults too, cinnamon and other things. But more important than the flavor often is they have different specialties. This one is cavity protection. Others have whitening, so it makes your teeth more white. It's the most important probably is cavity protection. So you don't want your teeth to rot, even if they're white. Once you have your toothpaste, you apply it on and make sure not to only put a little bit, but put enough. There's nothing wrong with putting a lot of toothpaste. So after you put toothpaste on in a good amount, some people like to first put water on it like this. That's what I do. I don't know why, but I do it. All people have different ways to do it. You get to design the way you want to brush your teeth, what order in. Then after that, you can go ahead and start brushing your teeth. Make sure not to make a mess though, or else your mom might have to clean it up later. The important thing about scrubbing your mouth is a lot of people just scrub the front of your teeth. That's not what you want to do. When you scrub your teeth, you get every part of your mouth. You get your gums, the pink part around the teeth, get the front of your teeth, the tops of your teeth, bottom of your teeth, and then also the inside rim part. Then also you get your tongue and the top of your mouth. So you make sure to get all parts of your mouth. Okay? Then make sure you brush for a pretty long amount of time. You can sing the ABCs while you brush. You can hum a different song. You can even count to 1 minute, 2 minutes while you're brushing. Just make sure you brush for a long time. So you brush everywhere, make sure you get it. That was a very short time, but brush longer. Make sure you get everywhere. And after you spit out, without making a mess, take water, rinse, spit it in your bowl, your sink, and make sure not to spray the mirror or the faucet, because that gets really dirty. Now see, it's very simple to brush your teeth, but it makes all the difference in the world by simply learning to pick a good toothbrush, use your toothpaste, how to really scrub thoroughly inside of your mouth. You're saving your teeth and your pocket a lot of pain by not going to the dentist. There are no negatives to good hygiene when it comes to your teeth and your mouth. And your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, sister, or brother will be extra thankful too, because they won't have to smell bad breath. Thank you.